McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends. With a brew in hand and laughs to end. Through the game their spirits blend. Chainmail clinking, lasers bright. Every click feels just right. Conquering levels, climbing heights. Their friendship glows through the night. Respawn hope in every round. Victories cheer the only sound. On this battlefield they're bound. Brothers in the pixel ground. Frugal McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends. With a brew in hand and laughs to lend. Through the game their spirits blend. Respawn hope in every round. Victories cheer the only sound. On this battlefield they're bound. Brothers in the pixel ground. Frugal McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends. With a brew in hand and laughs to lend. Through the game their spirits blend.
Whoa. Hey, how's it going, guys? How's it going? What is up? What's up, Nick Gamer? How you doing, man? How is everybody today? I am Frugal McGee. Gonna start the Kansas City Chiefs season. Finished Dallas Cowboys last week, so this week it's Football Sunday. Yeah, Football Sunday. We're gonna start Kansas City Chiefs, the 91 Chiefs. So that's what's in store for right now. But there's more in store for today, but that's for this stream. We'll start this. Well, I've already selected the Chiefs. I haven't done the playbook or anything else. I just made sure the first thing that I did is, you don't know how many times I've gone in there, done the playbook and everything, and forgot to switch that to manual control, or whatever you want to call that. Let's see. I guess should we start by looking at our dude? Yeah, let's start by looking at our guys. Everybody's going to start off average, but we can at least kind of get an idea, a feel for how they are as players. Steve DeBerg's not too bad. 50 passing speed, pass control of 63. His accuracy, I don't think accuracy matters. I think pass control is what it's all about. Avoid pass block 56. He's not bad. He's kind of slow though. Wow, max speed of 6. Oof. Yeesh. You got Okoye. He's a moneymaker, dude. Hitting power of 94, max speed of 50. And I haven't popped a beer yet. Right now I'm drinking grape Powerade. 0 sugar. So just FYI, I'll switch to beer later in case anybody's wanting that. What's up, Unarmed Bandit? How you doing, man? How you doing, Jester? How are y'all doing, man? Oh, just starting a new season. I'm just kind of looking at my guys here and kind of seeing who's who. Barry Word, he's got a big hitting power, 75. Max speed, 31. Kind of slow. Ball control, 50. Low reception rating. But these guys have some hitting power, man. They can rob, or they can really rob the defense. As I was reading Rob Thomas, and I just confused the crap out of myself. Rob Thomas, I mean, very average to mediocre, I'd say. Reception rating of 50, ball control 50. That's very middle of the line, average, nothing special. Max speed 25, kind of slow. So, you know, Stephon Page, there you go. 75 reception, 50 max speed, ball control 50. So he's our star receiver. Tight end Alfredo Roberts, kind of low reception, 31. Hitting power 50, low max speed. Okay, so our offense isn't the best. Not terrible, though. It's all about our running game. And, Stephon Page does present a decent option, but pretty much keeping the pass plays to, somewhat. I say that. We'll go, we'll be long bombing it to, probably to Rob Thomas. In case, I have a feeling Stephon Page is going to get covered up constantly. Let's check our bench, too, while we're here. J.J. Burden, 38 max speed, a 44 reception, 50 ball control. That's not bad. He's pretty kind of fast, considering. Not too good. 50-50, 25 max speed. He's fine. But, he's the same as Rob Thomas. Ugh. Burden's a little quicker, but a lower reception rating, That's a tough one. I could see people plugging in J.J. Burden, though, just for that little extra speed. But I think I'll keep Rob Thomas in there for now. I'd rather reduce the possibility of drops. I hate drops. I don't like putting Okoye. I know he's got the biggest hitting power. Man, I don't want him to return the stuff. I don't want to put him in the front line more than I have to. Maybe towards the end of the season I might, when I can't really run with him much anymore. Then I might have plugged. I said I might have plugged. I might plug him in. Okay, let's see. I plugged McNair in. That's fine. What's his hitting power? 25? That's fine. I don't want to get Okoye to get hurt. That's what I don't want. Could use Barry Word. I don't think that's a bad idea. I think that's what I'll do. 75 hitting power. Okoye's got bigger hitting power, but if Barry Word gets hurt, it'll suck, but not that much. If Okoye gets hurt, he's a star running back. He's devastating. He's fast and he hits like a truck, man. There was 5 strikes in a row like a machine gun outside my house. It was storming bad, and that woke me up. Dang. Crazy storm, huh? Looks like you woke up. How was the nap? Oh, man, I was laying back. I was watching YouTube, and I guess it got me kind of snoozy. Plus, I've had a few little edibles today, so feeling those as well. It's got me just kind of grooving. I'm grooving right now, guys. It's all vibes today. This will be my last long stream for the entire week until Saturday. I might stream late on, a few days this week, but it won't be these long streams. It'll be a kind of short stream. All right, let's take a look, I guess, at everybody. Ooh, not too good. I'm not going to bother reading out all the numbers. We're going to get through these guys kind of quick. Yeah, not great. Neil Smith, he's okay, he's good. Derek Thomas, there you go. Big linebacker. Got to remember Thomas. Low interception rating, but big hitting power. Love it. Dino Hackett, ooh, he's pretty good too. Percy Snow, he's not bad, man. They got some good linebackers. Okay, there's probably your weakest linebacker, but even he's not bad. 50 hitting power and 44 max speed, still pretty good. All right. Kevin Ross, 56 interception, 50 max speed, 44 hitting power. So Ross is a good option. Albert Lewis, 56 hitting power, max speed 50. Okay. Nothing special about Cherry, nothing special about Porter. That's a weak, strong safety. So if we want somebody in the backfield, I guess we'll go with Ross, our right cornerback, I guess, or Albert Lewis. But I'm going to probably hang with some of these linebackers, I think. Probably Derek Thomas. I think Derek Thomas is my guy. All right, let's see what we got here. I like those run plays. Those are fine. Let's go by this one. There you go. I need a Okoye running this thing. How about that? How about that? How about that? How about that? There it is. There's 2 of those plays that look very similar, and one will run it with Word, and the other one will run it with Okoye. I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. Let's keep the slants. I like the slants. I'll take that one, and we'll keep that one. Okay, cool. Sorry. Getting back to it. Make sure we're auto skipping, and off we go. How come what? I thought we played the Falcons week 1. I was trying to remember what team we played. Oops. I know what you're talking about. The streaming schedule. Yeah, I'm working all week, Monday through Friday, because Dan's on vacation, so I'll be working a little bit more than... For a long time, I was working 40-hour weeks. Then just recently, it got bumped down to 32, which was nice. I was working 4 days a week, which is what I wanted. You know? But since he's on vacation, I just have to work 1 extra day, which that was part of the deal. No big deal. I'm not going to say no to the money. I'll take it. Buy more games. I'll get my vacation in a few months, so I'm excited for that. I'll be taking it in October. Nice. Gotta watch these Falcons, man. Oops, that's snow. I gotta remember, Thomas is up here. I'm gonna drop back. Nice. He got 10, but he still needed 8. Nice, stop. Heck of a good punt. Oh, great. That has been happening a lot lately. The past 2 times that I've streamed this game, that thing has happened at the beginning of the stream. So now 3 times in a row, that thing has happened at the beginning of the stream. For 3 streams in a row now, that is kind of remarkable. And you know what's really funny? The first stream ever that I did with Tecmo Super Bowl was as the Oilers. Like, what was that, over 2 years ago? Maybe over 3 years ago? That exact thing happened. I think at the exact same time, too. It was Bo Jackson who scooped it up off of a fumble after a kick, after a punt. It's the weirdest thing. It keeps happening. I'm like, and it's so funny that it's happened the past 3 days in a row, 3 streams in a row, I mean. And it's like the very beginning of the streams. Same with the Oilers. It was against the Raiders, that very first game. And I think it was even before halftime. It might have been after the first exchange, just like this one, like the same timing. Oh, by the way, touchdown. No. Saturday, yeah, I'll be off Saturday. So I'm off today, and then I work Monday through Friday, then off Saturday. And then I don't know. So our weeks start on Sunday. So I'll have to wait and see the schedule. Maybe I'll be off Sunday. We'll see. That'd be cool. I am just excited for my vacation in a few months. I got some ideas, but I need to start doing some research for it. I need to start doing some stuff now, some preparation. And not the butt cream. That's preparation H. Nice. Good sack on Derek Thomas, or from Derek Thomas. Nothing beats a good nap. What's up, Gribes? How you doing, man? Nah, naps are great. Yeah, I laid back for a bit. I didn't fall asleep, though. But I just kind of grooved. I grooved, and I watched, I've been watching the Papa Meat channel lately. I don't know. I've been watching kind of some of his older stuff. Kind of whatever. I don't know. I learn things from other YouTubers and whatnot and content creators, and I'm always fascinated by other editing styles and whatnot, and I'm always, you know what I mean? Like, I appreciate the art that is content creation. And I myself partake. I just don't consider myself very good. Because I've seen some other videos and I'm just like, God dang. You know? I feel the stuff I do, I'm happy with. I'm proud of myself, but it's like, man, I feel like I could be better. How do I get there? More practice. That's what. But how you doing, Crimes? The phone page. There he is. He's in for the touchdown. He did say he was heading out of town. I'm not sure what I'm doing tonight. I'm still tired, but I want to stream something. Yeah, I want to play some Devil May Cry 3 today. And I know I had those issues that last time I streamed, but I think I know how to fix it. I just had to think about it. I'm pretty sure the first couple times I played it, I'm pretty sure it was in a windowed mode, and the last time it was trying to push a full screen mode, and I don't know why. But I'm thinking if I Alt-Enter when I'm in the game, maybe that will, you know what I mean, put it into a window to where it won't freak out with a 2-monitor thing. What the hell was that? That quarterback, what's his name? He throws like a weirdo. That's what I said when I played Chris Miller. That's it. He's a weirdo throw, man. He's constant with that safety. When we played as him, he just throws the ball so crazy. And you think all quarterbacks that had that same rating would throw that crazy, you know, but I just remember he seemed like especially off the mark. Like, my God, dude, it's like gone so far, it's coming out the other side of the screen. Wow. Just gonna leave that wide open? Okay. Whatever. Guess you know what you're doing. I'm not gonna try zigging and zagging with this guy. He's slower than sin. I'm not gonna risk the fumble. She's Okoye, man. Okoye takes that edge. Man, you ain't gonna stop Okoye easily. It's gonna take a truck to bring him down. He's a monster. He's a beast. Okoye, one of the original beast modes. We've had a lot of those. A lot of the OG beast modes. Everybody gives Marshawn Lynch, but she was a beast mode. Faux show. Earl Campbell was a beast mode. You know what I mean? There's a lot of beast modes. Who's that? Oh man, what's his name? Be before my time. Oh, I'm not gonna even try to say or think of it because I'm not gonna think of that name right now. Like Chris Brown or something. I feel like it wasn't a hard name to remember, but oh shoot. Uh-oh. Just get the safety. I just wanted the safety. I was picturing him picking it up and just running the distance because that's what this game does. I picture the worst every time the ball is fumbled. I don't think, oh, I can get a touchdown. I'm like, oh God, what are they going to do now? Oh man. I feel like I could have done better with that. I got a minute. Yeah, he's going, Dan's going to Austin. He's got some friends that he visits on his vacations. I think they probably got a brothel there or something, but they don't. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. That's a joke. He's not like that. He's too nice. I just picture, he's such a nice guy. He's got to have a dark side. He's got to, right? Maybe. You know what? I'm just going to do the sensible adult thing. I'm feeling sensible adult mode right now. While I'm higher than a kite. Ooh, that was a terrible kick. Is it good? That is good. All right. I thought it was bad. I was like, ooh, I don't know if that went in. It didn't even switch screens. It was so good, man. And it looks like we have a sane football score now. I was just hashtag adulting with that decision. I'm just going to do this little thing. Crazy little thing called who needs an offense? Pfft, not us. Later, suckers. Woo! In for the touchdown. I love bringing those back. That's fun. That's fun. We can bring back a kick return. I like it. I like it. The Saints are the best team for that. You want to bring home kick returns? Play as the Saints. Put Ironhead Hayward. Get him to return your balls. And yeah. You'll bring back a ton. I can't remember how many I brought back. Like 15 or 16 or something. It was a lot. If you want proof of that, it's all on my channel. I did a Saint season quite a while ago. You figure I got 2 more teams to beat the Super Bowl with. The Chiefs is one of them. And the Cardinals is the other team. All right. Thought he actually threw that out of bounds, but it actually got to him. I was shocked. I thought it was going to go out of bounds. That was a... What do they call that? A premature celebration. That's what that was. Oh, man. Yeah, so earlier I was playing Sea of Thieves with Past Preserver, Jester, and Brandon Boone, and that was a lot of fun. We played that. Man, they played it for like 8 hours. I played it for about 4 hours. They started it at like 8 or something, and I joined them around noon, I think. So, got to play Sea of Thieves for like 4 hours today with them, and it was a lot of fun. It's the first time that I've played a game with streamers. Past was streaming it. I didn't stream it. I just played. So, hey, if you want to see that, that's on Past Preserver's channel. There's a little shout out for Past Preserver. How about that? Right, Tomato? No, Tomato's here in portrait. Tomato's up there. Hi, Tomato. How you feeling? Not talkative today? Okay. I want to do more with that Tomato. I want to get some animated stuff going. Something. I want to get some more flair on the channel. I just don't know what to do or how to do it. I'm just trying to figure that out. There's a lot to figure out. It's kind of what makes it fun. Being a streamer, being a content creator, just creating stuff. Random things that maybe make streams feel a little more alive and energetic, even when you're cruising on the devil's grass. Well, it's not exactly. It's like the devil's half brother. $35-7? Sheesh. And they only scored 7 off of that fumble that they brought back. So that's not like they even scored a touchdown on us. It's not due to bad defense. They just scooped up a punt return that got fumbled and ran it in for a touchdown like they do. What's up, Corey? How you doing, buddy? Watched all of them on a playlist. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They're all there, man. I think that might have been before I started streaming. Maybe? Maybe. When I was doing the Super Bowl halftime shows, I thought that was something I was going to do with every team, but that just became too much with work. It was a lot, man. Like, they were fun to do, but man, they were a lot to put together. I also felt like the payoff wasn't good enough. It wasn't really. I would upload the Super Bowl halftime show just to kind of get some extra views and stuff. Because, just in case people missed it, maybe they wanted to just watch that. Just extra content, I like to double dip when possible. Why not? Why not double dip? Use it in the stream, but also upload it. Plus, somebody might really enjoy it and not want to watch the game. They just want to see the halftime show. Like our buddy Steve, also known as Dude Man. I forget his numbers. Dude Man something. Oh, what do I think about Metalocalypse? I've never seen it. Metalocalypse. I've heard of it. I have never seen it. Wasn't it like a heavy metal group that like battles demons or something? Sounds awesome. Sounds metal AF. Hope the Jags get there this year. Oh, okay, you're a Jaguar fan? That's cool, man. Yeah, you're in my division. I'm a Texan fan, even though they suck. But, How did he catch that? Oh, man. I mean, yeah, maybe the Jags will do something. I'm always curious what the Jaguars are up to. I think the Jaguars are fine. I like them. I think they're a good team. Well, when they're good, I was rooting for them when they're in the playoffs that time up against the Patriots. When the Patriots ended up making a big comeback and winning, I was I was pulling for the Jaguars. That was a long time ago. It was quite a few years back. I like that running back, Etienne. He's good. I always liked him. Oh, intercepted, man. That's what we like to see here on the Frugal McGee Network. We love them. 49-7. Sheesh. All right, man. You guys are slower than molasses. Slower than molasses. Ugh. All right, primetime Deion Sanders. That had to have been him. Oh, Koye. Oh, I should just kept going. I forgot his hitting power is giant. Oh, man, this man's like a freaking... God, he's like a race car, like wrapped in a tank. Dude. Which slows down the race car, because obviously he's not as fast as Bo Jackson, but this guy's got some mean hitting power. Considering how fast he is, it's like 94, and his max speed is 50, and that's at average. So I'd imagine in excellent, he's going to be 100 hitting power. Who even knows 63 max speed? I don't know. Freaking nuts. Fast. And just chucking dudes. Just hawking them. Making more popcorn than AMC, bro. 56-7. Dude, go ahead. Making my popcorn than AMC. That's a pretty good line. I like that line. I'm proud of that one. There you go. Put that on a t-shirt. I'd wear it. I'd wear it on stream. Hell yeah. I'll make it. I'll make it and I'll sell it. That's our new merch. Would anybody buy it? I don't know if anybody'd buy that. Maybe. I'd wear it. 273 yards through the air. 72 on the ground. Not actually too bad considering I didn't think I ran it 8 times. I guess I did. Now I think about it, there are some moments where it just seemed like an obvious choice. 92% completion rate though. Steve DeBerg, he's actually a pretty capable quarterback. He's not bad. Chris Miller, he's different. 44% completion rate, 69 yards. And okay, next game. Next. I'm gonna be playing like, I don't know, maybe six or 7 games today on this stream. I won't play it again for, about a week. I try to think about doing this on Sunday. If not Sunday, then Monday. Am I married? No. I am single. Happily single. Hope Lawrence can get it together. Oh, yeah. Maybe. I know, I've kind of been rooting for Trevor Lawrence. I've been kind of hoping that he'd pull through and, you know what I mean? Like, he seems like a nice guy. And he seems like a good athlete, It seems like he just hasn't quite... I don't know what it is. I don't even know if it's him. It could just be the Jaguars. I don't know. I have no idea about their culture or anything like that. Because then you get like Sam Darnold, everybody thought he sucked or something, or wasn't living up to expectations. And all of a sudden they put him on a better team that was better suited for him. They go win the Super Bowl. It's like, it's hard to tell. You can't always, people love to blame quarterbacks. And I'm like, there's a lot more to it. Coaching and all that. Steve DeBerg's in good shape. Okoye is average. Barry Word. Okay, he's in bad shape, but that's okay. Rob Thomas. Oh, I think we can plug. Oh, never mind. What about Harry? Okay, plug him in. And Stephon Page, good. He's our star receiver. Let's please have him. Fredo Roberts. Plug in Hayes, I guess. Ooh, yeah, do that. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, do that. 44 reception rating. Still not great, but better than the other guy. What was the other guy? 25 right now. Whew. Yeah, I think we'll do this. This is a little bit better. I need, what's his name? Derek Taus. All right. Next game. Hey, what's up, Past? How you doing, man? Oh, things are going all right, Past. How are you doing? Back feeling all right? I know it always hurts you, but I'm always hoping laying down maybe kind of helped a little bit. I know it was always helped me. When my back was hurting a lot, sometimes it really did help just to lay down for a bit. Just kind of take gravity off of it for a little bit, Change the angle of it. I always wanted to get one of those things where you could like flip upside down and just hang and just let my back decompress. Always figured that would feel awesome. That still would feel good right now. I wouldn't mind that. Gravity's heavy, guys. It's not just him, it's a lot of other players as well. Yeah, I think you're right. Like, I'm hoping CJ Stroud, you know, I like watching him play, and his first season he did real good. This last season, now granted, I didn't watch a whole lot of football this last season. My interest in professional sports has really been coming down, and I think it's with the rise of sports betting. I've been getting a lot of suspicions, like certain calls seem a lot shadier now, and I don't know if it's just me or if it's just a pattern that I've noticed. I don't know. I still love the sports, though. I still love football, you know? And that's a shame that I just feel like I can't enjoy it the same way I used to. When you have the sneaking suspicion that some of the games might be fixed to get to a desired outcome for somebody, you know? So this is the second time this stream that has happened. 2 games back to back. There it is again on the exact same thing. Whoops, there it is. Okay, whatever. Saints take an early lead. Just the same way the Falcons did it. Okay, whatever. Time to beat them 56-7. That's fine. I didn't even want the touchdown yet. You kidding me? I really burged that one up. You know, man, if the team doesn't get behind the quarterback, that's not going to work. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely right, Corey. I'm okay. It's just a bit better right now. Never really stopped starting. Yeah, I got you, bud. I got you. Yep, I know. I've used one of those before. It feels great. Oh, have you? Oh, I bet it feels good. The closest I've gotten in the bad back book, I was talking about it earlier when we were playing. It had a move. You draped a towel over a door. You open the door, put it over the door, and you just hang on the door. Now, I don't know how much weight that allows up to, but I think I was probably around 260 maybe at the time when I was doing it. I've lost a lot of weight since then. But that felt good. Like once you relaxed and let it all kind of decompress, sometimes you get some pops and stuff in there, and that was just like, oh man, it felt really good. Just letting gravity kind of pull you apart essentially, and it feels nice. And I still recommend doing it. Actually, I kind of want to do it anyway. Do it again because it is a nice move. All the blood goes to your head. Oh yeah. Yeah, that part would be kind of uncomfortable, but man, it would just feel so good on that back. And when you're in so much pain too, it doesn't matter what anything else is feeling. If you can get some relief in that back, god dang, the head rush be damned, you know? Just some relief. Anything, man. Yeah, exactly, Corey. Yeah, it really turns me off from all professional sports. And I loved basketball when I was young too. In the 90s, I watched the Rockets a lot. I love basketball. Now, you know, I watched the Rockets, you know, a few seasons ago, back when we had the beard, James Harden. And it just seems like he was shaving points in the playoffs. He threw so many bricks. I think it was like 26 or 28. It was crazy. In a row. In a row. And he was a ball hog too. He was the worst team sports player that I've seen. And LeBron might be worse. I don't know. I haven't really watched a lot of LeBron, but James Harden I got to watch a decent amount of, so at least I can speak on him. So, but he was the biggest ball hog. And it was the most boring basketball to watch. And when it felt like he was shaving points, it was just, I don't know. He always falls apart in the playoffs. And you can't tell me it's his nerves. I don't buy that. I don't know. Seems shady. Just one of those things. It's like, he's too good. You know, when he misses like 8 free throws, you're like, dude, James Harden is so good, you know? It's like, to all of a sudden sucks so bad. It's just unbelievable. You know what I mean? And that's just it. It's unbelievable. Like, you don't go from that good to just can't even hit a 3-pointer 1 out of 28. Can't even get one? I think I could get one. Now, I don't know about over some of those guys, but granted, Harden's a lot taller than me. How tall is he? 6'5", probably? Something like that? Like, shoot, I'm 5'11", you know? I would be a short... I might be tall enough to make basketball, but I would be a short guy in the league. Man, I've seen basketball players. I'm like, yeah, dang, they are tall, dude. It's like a sport of giants. It's a fun sport, too, but I feel like we need another league. We need, like, a shorter league, you know? That's what we need, you know? Can we sponsor that? Let's sponsor a shorter league of basketballers. You know, that way some shorter guys get their moment of glory. You know, we can get some guys in there that maybe they're like 5'2" or something. They'll never play professionally, and they might be really, really good. Man, what if they could dunk? What if they could jump that high where they could dunk? What if that's possible? Is that possible? I'm having a moment of contemplation here while I'm sacking the snot out of what's-his-face. Oh, I told you, his snot's all gone. That's why he's going to the emergency room. Steve, you better wash his face after all that snot forcated all over him. Ugh, 421. Like, close enough. Stop watching basketball when Michael Jordan left? Oh, I got you, Corey. Yeah. So you were a 90s basketball watcher, too. In 80s? Were you 80s too? I was too young in the 80s. I was born 86, so I wasn't watching sports. Still about, 90, 91 is when I took notice of the Oilers. And then a little bit older is when the Rockets, like right when they were winning the championship kind of stuff, like right around there. And I loved it too, man. I loved watching them. I loved watching when they ditched our good uniforms and we got the clown suits. Goddamn pinstripe blue ugly ass uniforms. Still love the team. Didn't like Charles Barkley when we acquired him. Had to sell our whole team for him. Get him out of here. Spud Webb was 5'8". Wow, that is short, dude. Dang. Like for a basketball player especially, it's like, god dang. I mean, that's very average. I think that's actually what the average male height is. 5'8", I believe. So I'm doing okay. I've had friends that are like 6'5", though, that we're like looking up at them. It's weird. There's this one guy. Dude, he came in our stores once. I think his name was it something like Chris? He was a real nice guy. This dude was a giant. I don't know how tall he was. I don't know if he was 7 feet, but this dude was just so freaking tall. I was like, holy crap. And I just had to say something to him. I was like, whoa. I think I did, like, I wanted to do, see, if he was a World of Warcraft player, I would have done the gnome. You're a tall one. I would have done that. Oh, my word. Ah. God dang. All right. Barry word to the morgue. To the morgue. Time to plug McNair in there, I guess. I'm not plugging Okoye in there. How's McNair doing? Perfect. He's in bad shape. Perfect. That's the way we like him. How about Jones? Is he better? Okay. Do that. Plug Jones in. Yeah, he's actually pretty good. He's pretty good. Okay. 21-7. How did we get here? I don't even know how I got 3 touchdowns, but okay. I've been thinking about bullshit. Hey, what's up, King? How you doing? Yeah, man, starting fresh season. I gotta beat the game as the Chiefs. Never done it. Gotta fix it. Gotta play as the pink and white. I always thought it was funny on this game. All right, take that out, Okoye. I don't want to risk that fumble or injury. We don't need an injured Okoye. Gotta keep him healthy. Okoye almost feels like a cheat code. But it's really Bo that's really the cheat code. But still, man, Okoye is pretty rocking. There we go. There's what Okoye can do. You see those moves by Okoye? Dang, he brought it to the house. $28-7. Yeah, it's an awesome defense. Dude, King, 2 games in a row. The reason they scored 7, they punted to me, I fumbled, they scooped it, ran it back. Both games that I've played, this is week 2. First week, same exact thing. I started the game down 0-7 because of that exact thing. It wasn't that my defense gave it up. My defense is fighting strong, man. But I'm just like, man, this game, it's silly about that. Every time I stream this game, it does that. Yeah, oh, the Nigerian Nightmare. Hell yeah, he's awesome, man. Oh, get him. Damn it. Oh, okay, he missed his mark. Ooh, I need to grab me a Brewster. Oh, it's already almost 9 o'clock? Yeah, dang. You know what's funny is I realized kind of late in the day that I needed to do Tecmo Super Bowl. And so I didn't even make my thumbnail until it was pretty much time to go live. And that's why I was a little bit late today. But it was just like, yeah, man, I don't know where the time went today. It just disappeared. That sucks. I'm off today. Why can't it be a long, nice, long, boring day? Can't it just be a long, boring day? I love those. Those are wonderful. Uneventful, boring, perfect. Perfect for Frugal McGee. I love a lazy, boring day. We don't always want a hard, hairy day, you know? Sorry, that guy's last name was Harry. Was that Emil? Emil Harry? Yeah, words out, man. Sucks. He won the slam dunk contest. Woo, there you go, man. Representing. Shoot, late 80s. Nice. Oh, okay, I got you. So you're a bit older than me. I'm 40 on the dot, man. Just turned 40 this year. Never played it, but they have a hard type mode. Oh, yeah. World of Warcraft. They have that hardcore mode. Yeah, they do. They do have that. I never played it though. I don't like playing hardcore mode. I'm too chill to have that kind of a heart attack, you know. But it was fun. I used to love playing it. I can't play it anymore. I can't play World of Warcraft anymore. Every time I load it up, I'm like, I might play it for maybe a week or 2, and that's it. I just can't play it like I used to. I mean, that's used to be all I played. That was just for a few years. Just that. Like, for hours a day. Not creating content, I tell you what. I don't have time for an MMO. Unless that was like an MMO streamer. That'd be the only way. But I don't really want to do that. Although it's a possibility that I could splash that in. I'd have to think on that one. But I know a lot of y'all don't like that kind of stuff, so I probably wouldn't do that. It depends. But you know, you guys know I love to nerd out on stuff too. I love to nerd out, but I can play jock games too. I like jock games, but I like nerdy games. I don't know, I'm a nerd, but I'm also something. I don't know about cool, but I'm a dude. I like dude stuff. I like big robots and explosions and shit. But I also like figuring out how much carbonium I need to make my goddamn fucking power plant. You know? If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm referencing a stream I did last night with a game that I was playing for the first time called the Rift Breaker. It was pretty fun. I wanted to play it today. I just didn't get a chance to. I was playing Sea of Thieves with some other friends. And that was fun. Which, I could potentially play more Sea of Thieves today. I know Brandon Boone was hopping in. It's pretty fun, but I played 4 hours of it today. I don't know if I want to play it more today. I kind of had my fill. Like right now, I'm having fun with this. You know, this is good. This is nice. This is easy on the old noggin. I don't have to think too hard. I can just kind of let myself play the game. That's why I'm winning 42-7. Because I didn't even know what the score was, to be honest. I knew they had 7. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what the score is. I know I'm winning probably. Now, when it rains, it snows. No, it doesn't. That's a terrible play on that name, Percy Snow. These have tournaments playing this game? Oh, dude, that would be fun. Oh, I think maybe it was you that told me about that before. Or maybe, if it wasn't you, it was somebody. Obviously. Obviously, Frugal. But yeah, somebody else may have said that they had tournaments. Unless that was you. I'll shut up now. Oh, whoa, it actually completed. I thought it was going to go out of bounds. Man, unfortunately, I didn't have any friends that played this game. So I never got to play tournaments. I'd had a blast doing that, I think. I don't know. I know they do tournaments online with this game. I just don't know how sweaty they are. I don't know, man. I'm not a very competitive person. Like, a fun tournament with some friends and you're not, like, too into it, especially with some brewskis, bro, that sounds like a good time, man. Doesn't that sound fun? That sounds fun. Like a not serious tournament. Not serious. Very small pool of money. Very small. Maybe not even. Maybe something still. Maybe a winner gets a 6-pack or something. You know what I mean? We all pitch in the money and winner takes the 6. I don't know where the money goes. I'll take it. We all pitch in for the 6-pack. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Okay, we'll make it a 12. How about a 12-pack? A Voodoo Ranger. An only Voodoo Ranger. And if none of y'all want the Voodoo Ranger, I'll take it. Trying to find my infinite beer glitch in the Matrix. Can we catch him so we can keep this? Haven't allowed. There we go. My defense hasn't allowed an actual touchdown yet. Cool. Steve DeBerg, 88% completion rate, 188 yards, 51-7. Ouch. Quite a beating. 167 yards on the ground, 60 for the Saints. So we really did a good job holding down. Now the Saints don't have a very supercharged offense. They're capable. They're capable. I don't remember if they had a good tight end. Who is it? Beer O'Clock? Might be Beer O'Clock. Is it Beer O'Clock? I think it's Beer O'Clock. Oh, we're still simulating? God dang. That would be cool. Sorry, I didn't mean to ramble that much, but still. I was just excited. The idea was, I don't know. Seems like a chill time. But, ooh, especially if it happened in my man cave that I want one day. Kind of a dream spot that I want to one day I want to have an actual man cave. That's something I want. I'm talking I want to get like looks like a jukebox, but you can plug like a phone or something into it. It's got a little, you know, whatever, what is that, USB-C or lightning port, what do they call it? You know what I'm talking about. But basically hook up your phone to it just for the aesthetic of jukebox. Have some cool neon lights. Ooh, I'm playing the Oilers. Ooh, we get to beat up on the Oilers. This is gonna be a fun one. What the hell's that noise? Is that thunder or somebody being stupid? Or is that the wind? Is that the wind? Blowing shit? Maybe. That's what it was. Sounds like the wind. Steve DeBerg is in excellent shape. Oh my. Okoye's average. That's great. Wonderful. Bill Jones. Okay. Emil Harry. Woo. Excellent. Nice. How fast was he? 38? Not as fast as Page, but not bad. Jonathan Hayes, excellent. God dang. Okay, cool. Offense might actually do something. No, I'm kidding. They've actually been playing pretty good. Hackett doing okay? Yeah, he's kicking it. He's kicking it. Playing the Oilers. All right. So let's see. What is our next major holiday? Labor Day in September? And that one's not so bad. That one's not as bad as the 4th. The 4th is rough, man. When you work retail, ugh. Especially grocery, man. But really, I mean, I would say probably most types of retail. Like Walmart. I'm sure Walmart's probably sucks. Anybody that sells groceries, let's just say that. People love grilling, dude. I just can't wait to see what my paycheck looks like. I got some holiday pay. I worked the day before and the day of. I don't know if I get anything for the day before, but I can always dream. Here we go. Come on, knock his balls out of the sky. Oh, damn it. Here I come. Here comes Thomas. Bringing the heat. Dang, okay. Gotta watch that Oilers pass game, man. Deadly. Devastating. The run game, not so great. It's not so great. Warren Moon's a pretty good scrambler, though. He's reasonable, you know. A little quicker than DeBerg, that's for sure. Come on, there you go. Koye's out in the open field. Come on, up to midfield. He is at the 45 of Oiler territory, up to the 30. He is still on his feet. He is zigging. He is zagging. He's dodging in and out. He's ducking in and out of traffic. He's at the 10. He's at the... Oh, stopped him at the 6. Oh, the fans are going crazy. I'm just going to scramble this in real quick. Boom, nailed it. Steve DeBerg is in. It'd be funny if Daniel Morphin hops in the stream right as I'm drinking some beer. He said that happened the other day. He hopped in the stream, and when he hopped in, I was drinking a beer. I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. That's kind of my MO. I'm no stranger to beer. Ooh. I don't think I'm gonna need a whole lot of beer tonight, guys. I think I'm good. Man, I need to wash my car. My car's been so dirty. Oh, I'm just thinking out loud now. So I know Past Preserver saw some fireworks shows. Anybody else see any fireworks shows or do anything fun? Or shoot some fireworks themselves? Any of y'all do that with any of your kids or anything? That sounds fun. I used to love that when I was a little boy. Going out there and shooting off bottle rockets and stuff. Roman candles. Fun stuff. Never did a Roman candle fight. My parents were pretty protective, and frankly, I'm kind of glad they never let me do that. That's not a good idea. Not a good idea. And what if y'all are gonna be like, I did that.
Oh, I did that. Oh, me and my buddies, we were out there with Roman candles. We was shooting.
Oh, One-Eyed Joe. God dang these Oilers. So that was our first touchdown that our defense has allowed. My goodness. What is it all coming to? Sorry. Sorry, burpee. Oh, man. If I was a color, I'd be purple. Oh, yes. Now that is the flavor of party. You saw a lot of them yesterday? Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah. I see you put another message. Let me see that in a second here. Fireworks. I'm upset with my ancestry. Apparently, I am a more kin to apes than humans. What? What? What the heck you talking about, Corey? Oh, touchdown, by the way. Sorry, I got fixated on thinking about monkeys. And I got happy. I got real happy for a minute. I was just thinking about monkeys, just like, ah. Have you seen that one where that monkey peed in his own mouth? Ugh. Gross. What are you doing? Dude, what are you doing? Curious little fuck. Man, I kind of want to play NES today. I was going to do Devil May Cry, but I kind of want to play NES. Maybe we could do both. Whoa. I don't know about watching video power today. Probably not today, since we did it last night. We might Wheel of Fortune later. We'll see. I could potentially collaborate. That can be fun. That's kind of a different flavor, you know? A little different flavor for the channel when I collaborate. Because then it's like hanging out with friends and then you guys get to hear our silly banter. It's not just me rambling like a madman. Then occasionally sounding somewhat cohesive when I'm talking with y'all. Because y'all keep me on track. Otherwise, my brain, I'll just ramble about whatever, dude. No! I thought he was going to intercept that. Just some bottle rockets. Oh, okay, there's nothing wrong with bottle rockets, man. I like bottle rockets. They're simple, but effective. They are what they are. We all know it, and heck, I'm here for it. God damn. This game, dude. Oh. Bro, this game. This game is wacky. What a wacky game. This game's wacky. Wacky tobacky. That's what this game's on. Not me, though. I'm on the Devil's Half-Brother's grass. Hemp. It's hemp product. Genuine hemp. Fine. Take 3 points, butthole. Jerk. Can I get back a field goal? At least? No, I don't think so. But you never know. Oh. Oh, I didn't make it. Uh-oh, I wanted a touchdown. Oh, no. No touchdown from me. Oh, no. Maybe I get it now. Maybe I get it. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Oh, I love Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Maybe we'll do that tonight. We'll see. We'll see. Whatever time we get to things. Oh, god dang it. I don't have to be at work till 2 tomorrow, so I'll be going for a while. We'll make it probably to at least 2 a.m. So I'll try to make it a point to maybe we can... Last night we only did 1 round. I like to play through 2 cycles of the game at least. But I was just so tired last night. I just had to call it. I was tired, man. Work was kicking my butt. That robot game was braining my brain. Now I may stream it again at some point. I don't know. I may. It didn't do very good, but also it was the 4th of July, so I didn't expect anything I did yet last night would do very good. I figured people were out doing stuff, so I just thought I'll just do something in case people want to hang out. I figure if some, maybe somebody, didn't have plans or they're just at home, maybe they just want to hang, watch me play some dumb shit or just, second monitor content. I do that all the time with streamers. I'll watch them every once in a while. I'll look over, see what they're doing, what are they up to, or, something big will happen, or... Horror games are fun to watch. Those are always fun. What type Tecmo Super Bowl is kind of fun to watch, though. You know, sometimes I find myself sitting and watching people play. I learned a lot from watching people play. That's kind of how I refine my game. Like, watching other people made me a better player. Like, the internet made me a better player because I learned a lot. It's same with like XCOM. I learned a lot of tips and tricks. So it made me a better player. You know, you just learn stuff about games. You learn more about mechanics and whatnot. You get to watch the way people do things. You know, maybe they trade out players differently. It's interesting. At least I think so. I don't know. I can speak for me only. I'm a very excited guy. Sometimes. Oh, come on. Why does that fumble go out of bounds? Why can't I have it? Puddle. No. Stop Lorenzo White. Ah, you got it. Devil May Cry, one of the baddest games they ever made. You mean like the bad to the bone? I love it, man. Devil May Cry is so much fun, except for the second one. Devil May Cry 2 doesn't exist. And if anybody says anything, ooh, it's a good one. I'm kind of assuming you're meaning baddest games as in bad to the bone, kind of like cool, groovy. I agree. I'm exactly right. Yeah. Trying to get out in nature a little more. Yeah, that's a good thing, man. You know, going out and touching grass, as I say. I try to, too, man. That's kind of one reason work isn't the worst thing in the world for me. It does force me out of the house. It makes me more social, which I think is a net positive. Plus, I get to kind of work out. It's like a free workout. Actually, I get paid to work out, essentially. That's how I try to think of my job. That way it's not so bad. Like, there is a lot of benefit that I get. Obviously, the monetary gain, you know, I mean, it's not a lot of money, but it keeps me in a house, so. Brought that sucker back, didn't we? I knew the Oilers were going to be a tough game. They always are. Oilers are a good team. And I'm not just saying that because it's a biased opinion, but anybody will tell you. They're one of the, like, top 5 teams in the game. Probably. Depends who you asked. But I am biased, so I will say in the top 5. Somebody else may say otherwise, and I'm like, well, okay. That part might be subjective. But objectively, the Oilers are a really good team in this. They have a stellar freaking pass game. And you know, guys know Tecmo Super Bowl. I mean, come on. Passing is like most of the game. You can run it for a while, but it gets too hard later in the season. You can't bank on it. And they call your play so much, you got to have a workaround. That's why I use kind of the same plays towards the end of the season. Except for that flea flicker season. I did that whole regular season legit. With that dumbass flea flicker. Ugh, never again. I don't want to do that. That was not a fun challenge. Can the Oilers stop throwing awesome freaking balls all over the place, dude? God damn you. Was that Haywood Jeffries? Yeah, it was. Dang you, Jeffries. Yeah. So do you go to the park, Corey? Or do you go just kind of, do you have like a nice spot you like to walk to or walk through? No, sometimes it's nice to hear the birds doing the thing, looking at squirrels. I don't know. Other wildlife that might be around. It's kind of nice. Good for the soul. I'll say that. Man, you know what's really good for the soul is kickoffs brought back for touchdowns. Yeah, you got it. Go Koye. Do I still play Star Wars? Oh yeah, like yeah, definitely. What do you mean Star Wars? Like Any game specifically? Were you referring to? I need to get back to what was that one? Rogue Squadron. Need to play that again sometime. I like Rogue Squadron. And then there's I want to play. I beat Jedi Fallen Order. I need to play Jedi Survivor. You know, Crimes has been wanting me to play that too, so I need to. I've been thinking about that one. That'd be a fun platforming game. Ooh, and I love Star Wars. I'm a sucker for Star Wars. And I like Star Trek too, but I really like Star Wars. I don't know. But Star Trek, I've watched all of Voyager and I've watched all of Deep Space Nine. So I like Star Trek a decent amount. I mean, enough to sit through those entire shows. That's a lot of Star Trek. And I dug it. I liked it. Like, I get it. I get it. I love the banter between characters and stuff. I'm like, I don't know. I love sci-fi, man. Sci-fi is fun. I'm a big nerd. That's why I was playing that, the Rift Breaker. That's sci-fi, man. That was like right up my alley. It was like kind of like a Starship Troopers meets like mechs on a different planet. Like, that's cool to me. Building bases. It's got like this command and conquer thing, kind of, sort of, but not really. It's like base defense, something. I don't know what the point is. But it's fun. Whatever it is, it's fun. Oh, I never played Star Trek Online. Is it good? I played a Star Wars, what's that one called? Knights of the Old Republic? That MMORPG. Man, I cannot speak. I am stuttering like a Mo today. 44-24, that was definitely the toughest game so far. Oilers brought it, but we still held on. 146 yards on the ground. They had 49. We had 90 yards through the air. Only 90 yards through the air. Man, they locked us down, dude. They got some dangerous backs. It's good we didn't throw any picks. Still got 71% completion rate, but man, Okoye, 134 yards. Yeah, Okoye was kind of most of our offense. Yeah, the Star Wars one was okay, but it was essentially just a World of Warcraft clone. I'm like, dude, it's the same thing. Like, I played a lot of World of Warcraft, so you can tell when something's a clone of something else that you played a lot of. You know, you're like, okay, there's a lot of similarities. They did some cool things. It's not like it was a bad one, and I played it for a little bit, but it just didn't. I didn't stick with it. I don't even know if I made it to level 20. I don't think I did. Probably not. Level 20, just for anybody who isn't aware in an MMO, level 20 is usually like a few days out when you first start an MMO. So you usually, an experienced player might be able to do level 20, like a real experience, like they might be able to do it in one day. Somebody that's new to the game, that's going to probably take 4 or 5 days. Probably somebody that works, that could take them a couple weeks, maybe 3 or it might take them a month to get to 20 if they're working, you know. Like a 40-hour week, it might take a little bit, especially if they're doing their thing. You don't have all day to play games. Wish we did. Wish we had all day to play games. We need to make the government give us all money, and we don't even have to go to work anymore. Just do that. Then we can stay home and play video games all day. Can we do that? Come on, government, do something for us. I'm gonna ask what my government can do for me. Yep, that's right. I went there. I'm just kidding. Come on, man. Now it's okay. I don't mind my job. It's fine. Get to lift a lot of crap and meet interesting people. Social interaction's a good thing, I think, with most people. New storylines. Oh, that's cool. Pretty good. All right. Yeah, man. You said you played it for a little bit, so you're not playing it now. Oh yeah, Koye broke it. There he goes. He gone. Who are we playing? The Seahawks? Yeah, the Seahawks. Takes me a minute just to realize, like, who the hell am I playing here? You know what I mean? I was like, is it the Lions? It's not the Lions. My brain's going a million miles a minute, and yet nowhere, all at the same time. It's like I'm spinning in the mud, but I'm spinning around, doing 180, like I'm doing donuts. in place. Just that's what my brain's doing right now. Hank, I don't know. It's a funny image. Not really. But I'm gonna say it is. I'll stop talking. Oh, shoot. He's got the edge. Okay, luckily. Oh, man, good defensive stop there by our dudes. Derek Thomas. Nice. Good stop. 4th down and 7. I think it's one called out of bounds. Oh. You go to camping parks. Oh, that's cool, man. Sorry, I missed that, chat. Go to camping parks and camp out. That's cool. Mass Effect. I've beaten the first Mass Effect, and I've played the part of the second one. I need to play those. I actually was wanting to stream those. I am totally down. I'd have to start. I need to play the first one again, though. Just because. Just to get it documented on the channel. The problem with the second one is I started it too soon after beating the first one. I should have like waited a week or two and then gotten into it, because I enjoyed the second one. It was just too soon. So I played it for a couple days and I was like, and I just didn't go back. And there's a shame too, because it was a very, very good game. Actually better than the first, I thought. Yeah, I've got the Legendary Edition though, Corey. I need to play it. I don't know. I was wondering if people would like that or not. I guess I could just play it, you know, just because it's something I want to do anyway. And why not? I like chasing views, but I also like going on personal quests, and that's kind of a personal quest because I've never played through the trilogy. I don't know the story, the whole story. And actually, I forgot most of one story anyway. But yeah, maybe I'll give that one a go sometime soon. That's a good idea, Corey. Thanks for that idea. No, I agree. I think that would be cool. That'd be fun. Oh, son of a biscuit. Holy bananas, dude. How many times is this gonna happen? It's just crazy, dude. It's like a joke. That could be a meme. This is a meme? Is this a Tecmo Super Bowl meme where they punch you the ball and then you fumble and they just bring it back for a touchdown? You know, you think I get smart and just start taking it out of bounds, but nope. Not this guy. No, sir. That could be a big doofus. Ugh. It's okay. I want to bring it back for a touchdown, okay? I don't care how many it costs me. It doesn't matter. I can beat all of these teams with one hand tied behind my back. Maybe. Probably not. See, like, I want to bring stuff back. Look at that, you know? They got a cheesy one. Well, I just got a cheesy one. How you like that, game? Yeah, Mass Effect. That's a good idea. Didn't I start... Wow, we started Resident Evil 2. I'm not really feeling Resident Evil 2, man. I might do that at a later time. Oof, Resident Evil 2. I was trying to think of games that I had started, and I meant to, like, play through, but... Resident Evil 2, I'm kind of decently getting far in, but not super far, and I'm not really that into it. So I think I just maybe drop that one. I feel like it'd be different if I was nostalgic for it. And I don't think it's the graphics. I don't know, it's just... I've played, like, I've played the remake, so I kind of know the story already. I just stopped playing the OG. Son of a bitch, dude. Do you just think I would just start running it out of bounds? What is wrong with me? What the fuck is wrong with me? Tackle him, you freak! Motherfuckers! What the freak? Rick Donnelly, what the hell is this game? Oh no! No, God, no! What is this hell, man? What is this personal hell? Did I die? Am I in some weird hell right now? What the fuck? Dude, what is this life, bro? What the fuck? Bro! Can I get to halftime, please? Without them getting a touchdown, please? Jeez Louise, god dang. Probably should just watch the halftime show. I could use a breather. Oh. What the fudge was that? Please don't fumble it. Case good. Oh yeah, Koye's excellent. 63 max speed, under hitting power. I know who's gonna go all the way for a touchdown. You'll never guess who. Go on, guess. Go on. Go on. Go on. You'll never guess. You'll never guess. Whoop, you might guess. Ooh. Oh! Yes! Okoye! Woo! Okoye! Nice. Did I not just call it? Did I not just point out to right field and signifying that home run? Did I not? Did I not? Did I not just say it? 8 ball, corner pocket. I think I did. I think I called it. Psst, booyah! Bitch. Oh, sorry, I'm having fun. I'm enjoying this. I like hanging out with you guys. You guys get to watch my misery with Tecmo Super Bowl. Yes! So good! That feels good after all the bananas we've eaten. God damn, it's about time to deliver some bananas and rub them all over their face. Ugh, about time. Ooh, dodgy little guys. I mean, jumpy little guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, my. Oh, dear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, here you go. Gotta get back to Stubbs. You haven't even seen some of the craziness that happens in that game. I need to start that one over, Crimes, in all fairness. I still have it installed. I gotta start over, because I don't even remember how to play it. I know you, like, eat people's brains and they join your army or whatever. So, and maybe I'd do a review on it. I'd do, like, a little bit longer review, maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. I don't really know anything about it, so that might be a fun game to do a review of. 2 levels away from beating Battletoads? Impressive, Crimes. That's great, man. That's one of the... and I've mentioned it in chat, too, when I was in Dan's chat. That's one of those games that I think I would like to sit and actually try to get good at and beat. Like I did with Ninja Gaiden. You know? That I just spent the time and got good and beat it. That's what I love about Nintendo. It takes a long time to get good at these games and beat them, but man, it's a worthy journey, man. It's not a long journey if you look at how much time it takes to actually beat it to get a winning run. But it's a long journey in that it takes you a long time to get good to where you can actually do that, you know? But it's fun, man. It's like you develop a relationship with these games over time. You go, man, I remember, because I remember Ninja Gaiden, dude. Like, level 3 gave me so much trouble, especially the boss. It took me forever to finally be able to beat the boss. Now I beat that boss like he's nothing. I'm like, dude, I sit there and blab the whole time I'm fighting him. You know, he's an easy boss now, easy peasy. But back then, it was hard as shit. Just because I know how to control Ninja Gaiden better now. I have an adult brain for it. 37-13. And the only score that points I've gotten is off of freaking punt returns for touchdowns. This game's crazy. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. Oh, there you go. Punter got the fumble. What the fuss? What's up, Benjamin? How you doing, man? You snuck on in there. I didn't even notice. Like the first one with Rebecca? Ah, okay. Yeah, that Resident Evil 0, that one had Rebecca in it. That one was really good. I enjoyed that one. And 2 is good. Don't get me wrong. Resident Evil 2 is a good game. It's just, I don't think I'm in the mood for Resident Evil right now. I played a lot of Resident Evil games, kind of back to back to back. And I guess I kind of burned myself out a little bit. I think I need to let a little more time go by. I still want to do Resident Evil Requiem. I beat 8 not too long ago. I beat 7. When did I do 7? That feels like that was this year, wasn't it? It feels like it wasn't that long ago. But maybe, was that last year? It wasn't last year, was it? Shoot, when did I do that? It's hard. The passage of time is insane. 7 was a cool Resident Evil. Actually, that one was... Man, I have to say that's a different Resident Evil. It was good. I liked it a lot, but it was a different Resident Evil. That was good. 8 was great too. But as far as a horror game, 7 had it going on. Dude, 7 was a fantastic horror game. That's got to be the scariest Resident Evil game. And actually, that's one of the better horror games that I've played. Was it goofy and over the top? I mean, kind of, but not in the same way. Not in the same way, you know? The family, they were creepy, man. Voice acting was top notch. The concept was amazing. That was like you're like living in a nightmare. It was good. It was real good. Ooh, maybe I need to do a top 5 best for favorite horror games, which I think I still got to give to Amnesia the Bunker. I think that was my favorite horror game to date, I think. Okay, well, it worked out. I mean, he threw it backwards, but it ended up doing okay. No. Tommy Kane. Tackled him. 44-20. Ooh, get him. Get him. There you go. Hey guys, if you like what you see, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. I'm trying to get to 1,000. I'm trying to get to 800 right now, so every little bit helps, and I do appreciate it, and thank you. I hate asking, but that's the game I'm in, man. I'm in this YouTube game, so helps me out. Helps me create content. I'm hoping to be able to make some little bit of money on the side eventually. It'd be nice to have this as a side hustle, make something, you know. That's the dream. Supplemental income. Oh yeah, 44-23. Norm Johnson. It's really fun streaming and whatnot. I've gotten to meet a lot of... Ah, shoot. Man, they managed to get that. God dang. I'm meeting a lot of people that are really cool. I'm meeting a lot of really cool, nice people that are somewhat like-minded, gamers like me, and I think that's really neat. I'm meeting you guys. I'm meeting you at least through this medium. I don't know your voice or anything like that, but I do learn things about you, and I know you're out there somewhere in the world. But it's really cool just getting to know everybody, getting to know you guys, getting to know other streamers. It's really an interesting journey. I never knew what the streamer journey looked like, but it's fun, and I would highly recommend it to anybody. Give it a try. Just don't be upset when nobody shows up for your streams, because that does happen. Oh, I talk to the void a lot. What's funny is touchdown, by the way. I don't even know what happened. What did we block? I don't know. I think we blocked a field goal or something. But anyway, 51-23. 100% completion rate from Steve DeBerg, 115 yards. Craig got 90% completion rate, 166 yards. 0 yards on the ground for Seattle, 153 for Christian Okoye, only 3 running. Dude, that dude averaged like what, 50 1 yards, 51 yards a carry. God dang. Okay, sweet. But yeah, so I would recommend streaming. It's fun. But I understand if you're, some people find it difficult, I think, to talk in public or in an open space. I don't know. Afraid of being judged or whatever. Just got to brush that stuff off. I don't know. It's tough. It may not be for everybody. I will say that. It probably isn't for everybody, but if you're interested in doing it, I'd say go for it. How about that? I think that's probably the better advice. If you're interested at all in doing it, go for it. Give it a try. You could stream almost anything. You don't have to do gaming. You could do, like, if you're into knitting, you could have a knitting stream, probably. Why not? I could see that being a thing. I don't knit, but, I'm sure people do that. Don't people do knitting streams? I'm sure they do. There's got to be a stream for everything. I could probably become a Bob Ross and just paint. That's probably painting streams. I could probably scratch my ass cheeks and call it cheeky. Yes, I'll be the cheeky channel. It's just me scratching my ass. That might happen. What if I got a little cheeky? Uh-oh. What if I got a little hairy? Uh-oh. You just see the side of my cheek and I'm just like, uh-oh. Welcome to this stream. Bet you wish I wouldn't have. It's the phone page. All right, anyway, sorry. What are we doing? Barry Wood, he's back. It's hard out here for a pimp. Choo Choo Charlie's going to... Oh, I've played that. I played that, Corey. The thing is, I played it before I was a streamer, though. But I did do a playthrough of it. But I could still stream it. I played again. I had fun with that one. It was short, too. Pretty short game. But a fun little horror game. I enjoyed it. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll play that sometime. I'll stream that one of these days. How about that? Dude, and I started streaming over... It's been over 2 years. It was in around July that I started. Was that 3 years? It could have been 3 years. I don't know. That's crazy to think. Wow. When did I start all this? 23? Yeah, I think I started uploading in 23. I think at the end of 23. Or no, it was the beginning of 24. That's what it was. Is that what it was? Or was it 23? Did I start in the beginning of 23? It might have been 23. I wish I had started with COVID. We were all cooped up, but I didn't think about doing this then. I wish I would have. How about them Chiefs? What's up, Brian? How you doing, man? Yeah, Choo Choo Charlie, that is a good one. That's a fun one. It wasn't like super scary, but it was good. It was kind of creepy. It had a good vibe to it. I enjoyed that game. Sorry, my brain went other places. I was just like thinking about the streamer journey. This content creator journey, because I started off just posting to YouTube. Did that for a while. Did like Song of Horror and stuff like that. Made like 4 videos for Song of Horror and the long form content. And got like 0 views. I think I finally got some views because somebody was like, "Oh, well, they went and looked them up." But I'm like, I'm not pushing those. But just to know, those are on the channel. That's how I started. Stuff like that. And just blabbing. I would just talk. I just kind of got good at talking with nobody there. Because that's what I did, you know? I was recording. I wasn't streaming at the time. I think so, that's why when I became a streamer, it was easy because I was already doing that. I think that was the big reason I embarked down that path. I kind of lost the plot there somewhere, and I was trying to think, where was I going? But that's what it was. Ooh, I got out of bounds just in time. Hail the Chiefs of victory, Braves on the warpath, fight for old KC. There you go, bro. Oh, son of a biscuit. Yeah, fumbles have been fumbly today. Extra fumbly. Want some extra fumbly blue cheese on my salad. Got him. Nailed him. Oh, killed him. BJ Tolliver, it's tall over. Now he's putting in a Vlasic. Quite a pickle. Hey, Vlasic pickles, they're not bad. Pipscles. Pixels. I'm not even drunk. I'm on beer 1. I'm gonna be on beer 1 for like, I don't even know. I like having Derek Thomas. He's fast. I like him. He's fast. Dang, he's quick. I like Derek Thomas. Derek Thomas, he's fast. Alright, get this out of bounds. Let's hurl this SOB. Come on, DeBerg. Get in there. Chunk this son of a gun. To the moon, baby. Here it comes. All our best players are named Thomas. Look at that. Thomas. Thomas for the win. You killed Kelly. No, you killed BJ. Man, some Toll House cookies. I was thinking about Tolliver, and I was like, ooh, tall, T-O-L, T-O-L-L. And then I thought about Toll House. I was like, ooh, cookies. Then I realized that I've had some edibles, so yeah, I might have the munchies. Does sound nice. Doesn't that sound good, though? Ooh. I'm picturing, and dude, I'm not even like a chocolate chip guy, but right now, I think some chocolate chip cookies would hit. I'm just saying. As the kids say, that would slap. It would. Dude, that sounds good. Like that. When you get a chocolate chip cookie with the right consistency, yeah, that can be a badass cookie, actually. It's not my favorite cookie, but when you're in the mood for it, sometimes they just hit right. I know. Oh, I love cookies. Ooh. Oatmeal raisin's my absolute favorite, though. Ooh, if I had one choice of cookie, that's my choice. But I don't know, man. I'm just picturing that gooey chocolate chip cookie, and I'm just thinking, damn, I want one of those. What I'm seeing in my head, that's what I want. Ooh, I wish I could show you guys. I'm sure there's an image somewhere. You might pull that up. Just picture, you guys can picture that. Come on, you guys are eating cookies. Oh man, I wanted some extra moves. All right, let's run this one for a touchdown. Okay, Okoye. Okay, Okoye, okay. That's hard to say. Okay, Okoye. Okay, Okoye. I'll stop. Okay, Okoye. Sounds like one of those Native American little chant things they do. You come poke 'em. Not that, but you know. Well, my brain's on Banjo-Kazooie. There it is. Yeah, Corey, it's not my favorite kind of cookie, but like I said, sometimes, you know. Sometimes, man, that can be really good. That can be good, man. They're good on occasion. The M&M ones are pretty good too. Chocolate, or what's that? White chocolate macadamia. Whew. Whew. Not bad, man. Not bad. That might be my second favorite cookie. Probably the white chocolate macadamia, I think. But I love oatmeal raisins so much that it's just head and shoulders above the competition. It's a no-brainer for me. It's not a close second. Now, granted, if there's both white chocolate macadamia and oatmeal raisin, I'll grab one white chocolate one, and I'll probably grab like 3 or 4 oatmeal raisin. But I like the white chocolate one. Like that might be my finisher, maybe. Man, what do I want to end with that, or do I want to start with that? Ooh, I don't know. Samoas? Ooh, now we're talking. Okay, ooh, about the Thin Mints. Ooh, those are good too. Oh yeah, we're doing. Okay, we're going on a cookie quest. We've done this before. We've done cookies before, but I'm cool to do this again. I'm cool. It just sounds really good right now. I don't know. Don't know why. Couldn't be those edibles I had. Couldn't be that. Ooh, get me out of there. It was scary. Saw a T-shirt once read, "Oatmeal raisin cookies are why I have trust issues." What? No. That's terrible. No, it's the most heavenly cookie ever. Oh, you like them too, Corey? Yeah, they're my favorite. What is a cookie that I don't like? What's the worst cookie? I think we've talked about this, haven't we? What is the worst cookie? And people might say Fig Newtons. I like Fig Newtons. I don't think that's the worst cookie, and I'd classify it as a cookie. I wouldn't say those. I like Oreos. Maybe Chips Ahoy, like the regular. Is a regular? I don't know. Those are okay. I don't think it's the worst cookie. The chewy Chips Ahoy are pretty good. Those aren't bad. What is the worst cookie? The worst cookie. Kind of a sucker for those oatmeal, iced oatmeal cookies. I'm kind of a sucker for those. Ooh, if you get any sense of a theme with spices and oatmeal, I love that shit. That shit, man. I used to love raisins and spice oatmeal and blueberries and cream. That was good too. But that raisins and spice, just ooh, that hit, man. I would have told you too. Growing up, my favorite flavor was blueberries and cream. But as an adult, I can tell you, I think raisins and spice is actually my favorite oatmeal flavor. That's probably the most old man answer, and I don't even care. I don't feel judged. Doesn't matter. I feel seen. How about that? I feel seen. I also feel buzzed AF, bro. Hell yeah. I'm seen doing that too. Derek Thomas. Oh yeah. There you go. We're chilling. What is this? Sunday night? Sunday. What is Sunday now? I'm just glad the holiday's over, guys. I'm so glad. This will be like a normal week. Other than Dan being on vacation, it'll be a normal week. I work a little bit more, but at least there's no vacation or no holidays. Oh, thank God. Or no, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, no holidays. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Pecan Sandy. Ooh. Pecan Sandy. Are you saying it's a worse cookie? Ooh. Ginger Snap. Those suckers that are like harder than a rock. You gotta soak them for a while. Those, I kind of like the spice flavor, but they're kind of a little too intense. It's not well balanced. It's not a well balanced spice flavor like an oatmeal raisin, you know? Sugar cookie's pretty good. Like, it's very boring, but sometimes boring is a good thing. I used to love Otis Spunkmeyer sugar cookies, and when because sometimes they'd be out of the oatmeal raisin, so that was my number 2. Like, that was my plan B, and I really liked them. They were good sugar cookies. I was like, you know what? They're basic bitches, but damn, they're pretty good. Ginger molasses. See, now, Brian, those are really good. Like ginger snaps. I'm talking about those, you know, those little Dutch made ginger snaps. Those things are hard as a rock, man. And their spice flavor is almost too much. But Archway makes a really good molasses cookie. It's an iced molasses cookie. It's nice and moist. It's really good. And that's the better ginger snap. So, not sponsored, but hey, if Archway ever wants to sponsor me, I will gladly do an ad read for Archway cookies because they're pretty good. I'll buy them. Safety. Yeah, sometimes boring is underrated, man. Like my days off, if I can do nothing on a day off, that's what I do. It's like an office space, man. That's all Peter wanted to do. He wanted to do nothing. Just nothing all day, and I get that. I get it. It's nice to not have to do a whole bunch of bullshit. You can just do whatever you want. It can be a whole lot of nothing. Today I did a lot of nothing, but I hung out with friends and had fun. Playing Sea of Thieves. Didn't even stream it. I was hanging out with streamers and not even streaming. Isn't that crazy? I was drinking coffee and whatnot. But I thought, you know what? Sometimes it's nice to not have to perform as well. I could just hang out as a friend. Yeah, like I said, though, I was playing with Past Preserver, so check out his channel. If you want to see that, he was actually streaming it, so you can hear me in his vlog he had earlier this morning. They stream for 8 hours. I join them in the middle, so I'm probably about 4 hours in, if you wanted to see the parts where I'm at. And we had some fun dialogue. It was a good time. I was drinking coffee, being sober, mostly. My pipe's not too far, guys. Come on now. I'm a good boy for a couple hours. You know? Come on. On a day off, fair game. Oh, come on, dude. Ooh, I want Barry Ward to run all over these Chargers, bro. I'll get Stephon Page to do it instead, I guess. Gourmet style. What are the ones, that big blue round again? They're really buttery. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I don't know what those are called, but I know what you're talking about. Like Danish cookies or some shit. Oh, you know another good cookie that's boring? I know we're supposed to be talking about bad cookies, but another good cookie that is very, very boring, but surprisingly tasty. Little Dutch Maid makes these. They're called, I think, butter rounds. They are very boring looking. They're like a ring. They're like a little star. It looks like almost like a cog, like a gear. But they're called butter rounds, I think. Boring basic cookie, but they're actually got a really good flavor about them. Holy crap. Like better than you'd think. You'd be like, God dang. I feel like I should have thrown this like a long time ago, but at least it all worked out. Somehow I didn't get sacked. I don't know how I didn't like lose possession, but okay. I kind of did the whole wrong thing there. Somehow it worked out. I went to the total wrong target, lost focus on what I was doing, and still managed to dish that off and get the first down. That's impressive considering I lost the plot. Danish style? Yeah, something like that. Are they good? I think I need some water. Yep. Sometimes I get on a coughing fit and I just need a little water. It helps. And maybe I'll get some of those sometime. I wouldn't mind having that little tin. Starting to sound like an old woman. Soon I'm going to have myself one of those tomatoes where you put all the needles in. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't know if that's something in everybody's family, if it was just mine. The women in my family, they get these little tomatoes where they put their sewing needles. It was just something every one of them had. And I just don't know. I just equated it. I figured every woman had them. Every grandma, every wife had these tomatoes that had their sewing needles in there. Because I just figured every woman sewed. Because the women in my life did. At least somewhat. 55-3. Boom. 90% completion today. Sorry. There's football going on. I'm talking about old women with their sewing things. But anyway. Hey, we kept San Diego to 5 yards. And they got Marion Butts, dude. He's an elite running back. We got 139 on the ground with Okoye. 240 yards through the air. Boom. Shakalaka. Let's check the NFL standings. How are we doing? Oh, Raiders 4-0. They are fighting Bengals 4-0. Wow, amazing. Wait a minute. Wow. Colts right now 2-3. Okay. 4-0. Who? Eagles. Okay. Nice. San Francisco 4-0. Lions 0-4. Okay. The AI is not playing them correctly. I know. I know, Brian. I'm sorry, dude. If I can't win by 99 points, I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know. It's too close for comfort. I know. Good seeing you guys tonight, by the way. Oh, I like hanging out. Oh, the Bills. Here we go. This will be a good one. Will this be the last game of the night? And then I'll switch. Last football game. I'll switch to a different... I'll just start a new stream. I always keep these Tecmo Super Bowl streams separate from everything else. That way, if somebody just likes these are separate. Okay, we got a different shade of red now, or pink, or whatever. We actually look probably what we should look like. Red and white. Oh, the bathroom song? Yeah, I'm getting there. Is that a personal request, Corey? If that's a request, I can give that to you. Because I wouldn't mind a bathroom break. Would you like that bathroom break? And then I'll play, maybe I'll do one more after this game. So Corey, remind me, do you just like the Tecmo Super Bowl stuff, or do you like the other stuff I do too? I can't remember. I know I talked to certain people during certain things, and I'm just like, okay, I can't quite remember. I know I've talked to you a few times in the past, quite a few. I think quite a few, right? Seems like you've been coming around lately. Oh, that one? No, I think he was talking about the Fart Boy song, right? Or were you talking about the theme song? Were you talking about the theme song? Or were you talking about the Fart Boy song? I thought you were talking about the Fart Boy song. Oh, okay, you did mean the theme song. I gotcha. So like between streams, I gotcha. Yeah, I know, that is a cool song. Yeah, I did it in Suno. Yeah, I made me the first version of it, and then my brother, I don't know exactly what he did, but he remixed it, and so what you hear now is the remixed version of the song that I created in Suno, and the remix version is really good. It was kind of at the right time, too, right when I was like, you know what, this is kind of like season 2 of Frugal McGee, kind of, sort of, so... Got this new version of the song, and I made that video, Frugal McGee 2.0. That was me being like, okay, I'm gonna drink less, and then I started smoking more. So it's like, whoops. Whoopsie. Oh well. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Oh, come on, get it there, dude. Just not enough of a bullet arm, dude. A Warren Moon could have gotten it there. All right, let's get a Koye. He can get through there. He's our Marshawn Lynch. He'll get it in. You like a lot of the stuff. Okay, Corey, I got you. I was just asking. I was always curious. I do need to do that Jedi Survivor. I need to do that. Maybe we can... Or should we do Mass Effect? I don't know. Maybe we should do a Mass Effect game next, and then I can do a Jedi Survivor game. Then we could do Mass Effect 2, and then another game, sci-fi, and then we'll do Mass Effect 3. Maybe I'll do something like that, kind of back and forth. Maybe. I don't know. Not sure how to do that. I gotta find some games. I need to restart the remake of Dead Space. That's a good sci-fi game. Horror. It's good. Has anyone done karaoke to the Far Boy song yet? No, not yet, Brian. And it's funny you say that because I've thought about that. I actually would love to. Okay, here's the thing, guys. My brother's moving back, and he loves to karaoke, and I used to karaoke a decent amount. I have to stay out of bars now because it's kind of too tempting for me, and just being an adult and knowing myself, I'm better off staying out of there, so I do. That's why I do that at home. That way I don't have to drive. I get to stay safe. You guys get to watch me, and you know, you can hang out. You can join me in some drinks if y'all want or not. You don't have to. Not a requirement. You get to enjoy this channel any way you want. But when he comes back, you know, I think that'd be cool. He's made so many songs. I'm like, dude, it would be copyright free. We could karaoke a whole bunch of the stuff like he's made, and maybe we can then make some goofy songs we karaoke to. Just some. I could make some random ass stuff, man, that I'll handwrite the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? We could have some fun with that. We could make karaoke nights a thing. Maybe once a week. Maybe, you know, it might take a decent amount of time to get some new songs. So maybe once every couple weeks, you know, or maybe once a month. It just depends. I don't know how hard that's going to be to put together. And I don't want to make promises, but it's a possibility of something different on the channel that I think would be hilarious. I think it'd be a good time. And my brother loves doing karaoke. I think I get a little bit of booze in him. That I'll make that man amongst machines. I will make him activate his party mode. Booyah, party mode! Woo! Ooh, touchdown! That's a touchdown. There it is. I told you. I saw it. Dead Space. I love Dead Space. Great game. Great game. Great horror game. It's a great horror game. It's tense, but it's fun. It's a good story. It's great. Dead Space. I don't think enough people talk about Dead Space. I think more people need to talk about it and play it. Need to play the second one again too. I never finished the second one. That was pretty good. I never played the third one. But yeah, Brian, I mean, he's got a bunch of songs, so we might be able to do that. And I think I could convince him very, very easily. But I would want to create... Okay, I'd have to figure out how we'd set that up. But we'd make it happen. I think we can make it happen. Setting it up is different. That way you guys can hear good audio and it not sound like a muffled mess. It's going to require some thought. But I know he spent a decent amount learning about like audio input stuff. We've got some microphones, some USB microphones. So I think if we got an audio, what's that thing called? An audio interface, I think, to where we could plug a microphone into an 8 is it 8-inch jack? You know what I'm talking about. Is that what it's called? I don't know. My brain's doing something. But we could then sing through that, and then that way you guys could actually hear us singing clearly. It wouldn't be muffled by the room or anything like that. You get a direct feed. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, thank God. Tried karaoke in front of a bunch of people, and my belt broke and my pants fell down. Oh no. Corey, that's awful. I'm so sorry. Dude, what are the odds of that? Ah, dude, I feel bad, man. I was so embarrassed. I never did it again. Oh, man. You should totally do it again, though, dude. That's a freak accident. That's awful. Dang. Jeez, that would suck, dude. Like, I'm... Like right now, I'm pretty secure in myself, but even if that happened now, I think I'd probably be embarrassed too. It's just like, oh, come on. I think I could do a pretty good job playing it off, I think. Maybe. But yeah, that would suck. it would totally suck. Oh, come on. I thought he was there. He didn't get it? 8th to quarter. There you go, Benjamin. Thank you. You knew what I was talking about. Like, I know what I was talking about. Like, I could have drawn it. I'm like, this is what it looks like. I just don't know how to say it right this minute. Like, I can't say it. It's like, I picture the 1/8 inch jack. Oh, come on, dude. Good stop. Honestly, that was a pretty good stop. What's up, Doroya? Welcome, welcome. Oh, was there soccer talk? Hold on. I saw some soccer talk. I haven't been watching the soccer stuff, but I'm a little interested in it. Interception! All right. Woo, woo, woo. Take it out of bounds. Taroya. Booyah. England's going to go all the way. Maybe. Yeah, England defeated Mexico in the World Cup. Oh, wow. Did they? I didn't know. Nice. How's everyone's 4th of July? It was good. It was good. I worked it, but it was fine. I didn't mind. I'm just glad that it's over. Yesterday was a decent day at work, but man, I was just glad the whole shindig was done. No barbecue for me, though. That feels kind of bad. I might have to make up for it and get some barbecue. Actually, Dan wanted me to go get barbecue with him at some point. I don't know when we're going to do that. We got to talk about that. I want to do that. Looking forward to that. I just won't eat the white bread. I don't eat bread anymore. Got rid of it. Get that out of here. I don't need the white bread. Although a dinner roll might just grip me to where I'd have to eat it. A good yeast roll, I might have to eat that. Come on, get there. Come on, Okoye, you got it. You got it. Oh, man. He was pretty chill, Corey Foreman. Taroya, tell Friggle to shoot some fireworks every time he wins a game. What? Shoot some fireworks? Oh, you want that overlay? I do have that overlay. I need to make more stuff like that for the channel. To be fair, I didn't make the firework thing. I just downloaded it and then I had to chroma key it out. It's pretty easy. Come on, catch him. Get him, come on, get him. Every time I win a game? Okay. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. I won't say no. I won't say yes. But I will say I'll see what I can do. How about that? Oh, no. He bumped me off. Dude, that guy bumped me off. Oh, that really gets my goat. Oh, I stopped him. Man, this one was a tough game, too. It was like the Oiler game, but this time, both of our defenses are just duking it out, man. Battle of the defense. I was a bad lane, Frugal. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, Frugster? Yeah, I call myself Frugster in my head. Don't know if anybody knew that. Now you know. I don't really, but... Oh, it's just hanging out with the Frugster. Hanging out with myself. Dancing with my... Sorry, my brain, dude. It's going off on things. Now I got Billy Idol stuck in my head. Dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. That's the Santa Claus version. Ho, 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 dancing with myself. Ho, ho, ho. Good song. Good song. Good song. Also look at Rebel Yell, man. That's a good one. Billy Idol, trust me. White Wedding, great song, great song. It's yeah, sometimes, Corey, I just let my brain go. You know, I don't plan any of this stuff ahead of time. A song pops in my head and I just gotta sing it or do something stupid. I just let my brain go, brother. I just let it go. Oh, yeah, we'll do, we gotta win. We gotta win, and then we'll see what I can do. And then I'll take a bathroom break. Or, are we gonna play one more after this? What do you guys think? Yes or no? We can switch games. Well, I'm gonna switch streams, but I'll play something else. I was thinking Devil May Cry 3 for a bit. Let's see if I can get that going. Maybe. Ow, Thurman. He won't go down easy. He's tough. Thurman Thomas is a tough one. Firework will boom. There's not a lot of good firework emotes, is there? Kind of wish there was more. I don't know. I guess they're fine. They're pretty good. Sky candy. Yeah, they're filling up the world with Chinese sky candy. I don't know what that was. Like Chief Wiggum. It's not a very good Wiggum, but I'll stand by it. $28-0 against the Bills. That's pretty good. Bills are tough. Oh no, he might take this one back. Oh yes, he's taking it back. He's golden. He's golden. Oh no, he's golden. Dancing with myself. I wish I remembered all the words. Nice. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo, and I was dancing with myself. Oh, ho, ho, ho. What else we got? I'll just do this. It's like, I don't know, I'll just do this. Alright, whatever. It's like, alright, whatever. 28-6. What is it? 10-10. This was game 6. Maybe I should end this here. Yeah. Buffalo Bills, one of your teams back in the early 90s. Yeah, they were good, man. They were real good. Dude, they're one of the best teams in this game, too. Oh, man, my neck. Okay, 89 yards on the ground. That's pretty good. They had 165. Thurman Thomas, though. They have that up A play I should have been guarding against better, but I wasn't. I wasn't guarding against that very well. That's my bad. Miami Dolphins, yeah, they're good too, man. 6-0. 6 is pretty good. You figure we can get through a season in like 3 streams at this rate, which I think is pretty good because, you know, you play, what was that, 19 games? Because you play 16 for the regular season, and you get, if you get the wild, or you get the first round bye, then you only play 3 games in the playoffs. So it's pretty good. Man, I've allowed kind of a lot of points. 70 points. It's only week 6. Man, I'm playing, man. But I can't say I'm playing bad defense because they've got a lot of freaking kickoff or punts returned, punt returns fumbled that they've scooped up and run back for a touchdown. There's probably a better way to say that, but that's how I'm going to say it. By George. Man, Eagles are still kicking it. All right. But I think I will end this one here. I'm going to start something else. Let's do maybe some Devil May Cry for a bit. And then that will be the last stream of the night. And I'm just going to let it roll. I will change from Devil May Cry 3. I know there were some guys playing Sea of Thieves, so that's a possibility. Wheel of Fortune's definitely a possibility. There may be something else kind of in between. I don't know. We'll see. I can't stay up forever tonight. But I can probably go to about 2 in the morning, probably another 3.5 hours or so. A little more than that probably. So let me get this next game going. We'll hang out a bit more. Poor Buffalo, you got to feel sorry for them since they lost 4 Super Bowls in a row. I know, that does suck, Brian. That does suck, man. For the Bills, they had those 4 Super Bowl appearances and just unfortunately were unable to win. And that does suck. That does suck. Boink. Here we are, back to this screen. All right. So anyways, guys. Okay, Jester, I misread that. I was like, you know how I read that, Jester? Your message I read as, I'm streaming, jackass. Right now, still watching. Like, I was like, what? Did I do something? I thought I did something bad. I was like, did I say something? I'm streaming, jackass. Right now, still watching. What do you mean you're streaming, jackass? Is there a game? Hold on, this I gotta see. Hold on, we'll just do it live. We'll do it live. Hell, we'll just do a just chatting section here for a minute. Oh, see, I see. Past is playing Sea of Thieves. Oh, you are, jackass, the game. Oh, okay. You have to let me know how that goes. Yeah. Also, guys, check out Red Jester. How about that? How about a little shout out? Check out Red Jester. He's here in chat. He's fun. He's a good networker. And he's a funny guy. He does a good Cleveland. He does a good Cleveland Brown. I don't do a good Cleveland. His Cleveland's better. Going on my things that suck list. What? It's going on my things that suck list. What's that? Oh, the losing 4 Super Bowls in a row? That's fair. That would suck. But anyways, guys, take care of yourself. Take care of others. Peace and love. And like I said, I'll be streaming again. Give me 15 minutes. Not gonna be a chance to go to the bathroom, all that good stuff. And then we'll get the next game going. And then just be hanging out. So, hopefully see you there. Gotta dance. Gotta dance. What you gotta do? This is what we do. This is how we pay the bills. Shake what your mama gave you.